Okay, Luke, so we're here on a pretty blustery day here at PGA Frisco.
Yep.
The greens are massive. They're really moving. There's a lot of undulation out here.
Yep.
Three putting is a definite possibility on just about every green that we're going to face here.
For sure.
What did you guys do in the Ai-ONE putters and the Ai-ONE milled putters to try and help people get better distance control and hopefully avoid three putting?
Less, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're on, especially on greens like this, where it's going to be hard to get it close to the hole. You're going to have a lot of 30, 40, 50-foot putts. And then it really becomes more about your speed control and your distance control rather than your line, right?
Right.
You might miss your read by a foot or two, but you can miss your speed by several feet, right? So if we can help golfers have more consistent speed, more consistent distance control, that's what this putter is all about. So the idea with these inserts is that those off-center speeds are more like the speed you would get out of the center.
So you're normalizing the speed across a bigger area to hopefully offset what would be a miss hit.
Exactly. So if we can say you make a given stroke, no matter where you hit it on the face, it's going to come off at a similar speed.
Okay.
So, you know, you still might misread a putt, or you might, but that we take sort of that variable out of the equation.
And you guys, from what I understand, found that this insert does that well enough where leave distances improve pretty dramatically.
A lot, yeah.
If you're a typical, 12, 15 handicapper, probably three putts 3 or 4 times around.
Yeah, a 15 handicap, 3 putts 3.3 times around.
Okay, so if you can turn 3 putts into 1 or 2, all of a sudden, somebody who's shooting in the high 80s is shooting in the low mid 80s.
That's
just with the quality of the insert and the putter and the improved distance control.
Yeah, it's straight off. Those strokes come straight off your handicap,
which is wild, which is really wild. So let's see if we can hopefully put this thing to some good paces. Let's see what we can putt.
Let's do it.
Cool. There's a lot of movement towards that hole, isn't there?
Throw it up there way high, let it die. Much better.
Settle, settle, settle. Wow, it's like lightning.
Yeah, but that one's good.
Yeah, I will take that. I know, Luke, you're a friendly guy, and I appreciate that.
You take 2 putts from there, and like tour players, they're playing on fast greens. And
tour players are playing on that. We've got wind that's moving this ball and this much undulation. Every little bit of distance control, every little bit of fine touch that you can develop.
Yeah, if you can leave yourself 3 feet rather than 4,
it's
2 feet
going to
rather
help.
than 3. Yeah,
awesome. Thanks a lot, Luke. That was cool. Thanks.
It's fun.